Hi guys, Flying Fish here, and if you have read the title to this video, you will realize that this isn't something I'd ordinarily do. And also, I'd like to apologize for the lack of videos lately. Now, because of summer vacation and all that, like all this summer stuff going on, surprisingly, I actually don't have a lot of time to do my other stuff like drawing videos and Let's Plays, but I promise when school starts up again in September, I will be back on my normal routine, and I will be uploading videos weekly. Like I said, I don't normally do videos like this, but if you want to see more of these, like more top 10s, and then I just leave it down in the comments below, and I'll try to get that out as soon as possible. And so for today, we are going to be checking out the top 10 weakest ghosts in Luigi's Mansion. If you don't know what Luigi's Mansion is? Luigi's Mansion is a Nintendo game released for the GameCube, and it's full of all like booglies and ghosts and stuff, such as this very fine boo right here. But to further investigation, Luigi finds out that this mansion is haunted and Mario's trapped inside the mansion. But we are not interested in any ordinary ghosts that we would see in this video I am showing you guys. We are interested in the weakest ghosts. The ghosts are just so irrelevant, they just might as well go walk off a cliff and die. Oh wait, they're already dead. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Now it's about time where I stop being an idiot and start talking about the top 10 weakest ghosts in Luigi's Mansion. Number 10. Useless pieces of crap. They literally have no purpose in this game. Kind of like the ceiling surprises in the Purple Bombers. But these guys just suck overall. Literally. Oh, you get it? I'll shut up now. Have 0 health and can be easily pulled in by your vacuum. And on top of that, they can be easily killed by using fire, ice, or even water on them. Water. My God. Number 9. For number 9, we have flying fish. No, I'm serious. That's the real name. Flying fishes are pink little balls that. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Flying fish are small pink ghosts that will appear in the courtyard or in the pipe room. When they appear in the pipe room, they are a greenish color. See, I really wasn't joking. That is their real name. Flying fish will also appear in the ballroom in the PAL/European version of the game. Now, I really don't know what it is about these guys, but I think they're probably one of the best ghosts in Luigi's Mansion. I don't know why, it's just a feeling. Number 8 is Elemental Ghost. Now, if you've played Luigi's Mansion, you might be wondering, how the hell are these guys not in first place for weakest? They have not even 0 health and can't attack. Well, I have my reasons for their placement, so stay tuned. Yes, these little ghosts do have under 0 heart power, but unlike what you may think, these guys can indeed attack, and quite a brutal one, indeed. Indeed. One time I was in the dining room attempting to capture Mr. Luggs when I accidentally touched a fire elemental, and let me tell you, it did fucking 50 damage to me. 50! Now, I don't have any video evidence to prove this, but I swear it happened. Number 7. Bowling Ghosts. Now, the reason why this guy is number 7 on the countdown, because these guys can be pretty annoying at times, especially if you get like a hallway full of these guys. Like one time, my friend was talking to me on the phone, and he said he encountered 4 of them in one hall, and because these all all these guys throw bowling balls or some kind of bowling ball thing. I don't really know what it is, but whenever they throw them at you, it can sometimes be hard to dodge in a narrow hallway. So on to the next one. The short. Number 6 is golden mice. Yes, finally, something gold on this list. Luigi's Mansion. Anyway, the golden mice are just ordinary mice. They just crawl on the floor, just sometimes appearing when you walk down the hallway or when you use your Game Boy Horror on some cheese, but they really don't do anything. Like they'll just go around and then you just vacuum them up. They don't really attempt to hit you, and they have under 0 health. And what I mean when I say under 0 health is you can just vacuum them in without flashing them. So these guys are pretty weak. Number 5 is grabbing ghosts. Grabbing ghosts are light purplish colored ghosts that will just grab you. And unlike other grabbing ghosts, like the red ones, the blue ones, like grab you and do damage, these guys don't do any damage. They'll just grab you and just grab you. They have 10 HP, not making them too much of a threat, and they can't hurt you, so yeah, that's why they're on this list. And they're quite annoying too. Like, the reason why these guys aren't higher on the list for weakest is because if you get these guys in a room full of a bunch of other ghosts, then yeah, it's gonna be a problem, because then you're probably gonna get punched a few times. Hope Luigi can take it. Number 4 is Speedy Spirits. Now don't you lie. How many of you have actually been hit by one of these things? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why he makes it the number 4 on this list. And even if he does hit you, I doubt it would do a lot of damage, because you couldn't even get close to him for you to hit him. Anyway, he has 10 HP. Not too hard to take out if you get him fast. But these guys are so annoying! Ugh. Well, at least they apply you some good loot. So anyway, let's go on to number 3. Number 3 is... we have had Grabber Ghost. We have had Money Ghost. But now, we go on to one of the most interesting ghosts of the entire game. Everyone remembers this ghost. This ghost is the Waiter. The Waiter is a ghost that only has 10 HP. He can be very hard to damage sometimes, but he is an extremely weak ghost, considering that he cannot hurt Luigi in any way. So yeah, that's what puts him in this spot, and he is even more annoying than trying to catch the Speedy Spirits. Like, oh my god, I just hate these guys. Like, sometimes I hate these guys just so much, I'd even just vacuum up the cake before catching them, which doesn't really work out because they disappear. But anyway, they're weak. That's all there is to say. Number 2. Number 2 is... Number 2 happens to be... a ceiling surprise. Now, most of you guys probably didn't even know this thing's name. You probably mistook it as super annoying ugly ghost who likes to scare the crap out of you. Well, he doesn't really scare the crap out of you, but it's Luigi more likely. But these guys are just annoying and are crazy weak. These things cannot hurt you at all, and they have 0 health. So you could just vacuum them up right away. There is no way they can do any damage to you, and you can suck them immediately. And they are easily harmed by fire, ice, and even water, just like the useless bats. Now, you might be wondering, this is number 2 on the list. What could be weaker and a ghost with 0 health and can attack you? Well, actually, I've been doing some research, and this thing, it says this thing can indeed hurt you in the well. When you're going to the well to see Mario in the secret altar, it'll come down the well, and apparently you can get hit by it by going up the ladder. That's the only time in the game where you could get hurt by it. I've actually tried this method, but I couldn't get hurt by it, so I'm assuming it can't hurt you. But on the way, number one. Number one weakest ghost in Luigi's Mansion is... And for number one on my list, we have Meteor Ghost. Now, even if you have played Luigi's Mansion, you still would have no idea what ghosts these things are, and even if they're in the game. But yes, these things are in the game, and you have encountered them if you have beat the game before. Meteor ghosts, or what some of you may call them, stars, are little star things that come down, and then you shoot the moon with it, for some reason. I don't really know. Luigi must really hate those waves or something. But the moon, like, returns in, like 5 minutes later, but, you know, Luigi must hate the moon still. Anyway, you guys may be saying, well, that yellow thing Luigi was vacuuming, that's not even a ghost. What are you talking about? Well, apparently to Luigi's Mansion, yes, it is. The developers do say that this is a ghost. It's just so crazy weak, you wouldn't even consider it being a ghost. This thing has less than 0 HP, meaning you can easily just suck it up in your vacuum and use it for your own weapon. This thing cannot hurt you in any way. You can't shoot this at yourself. This thing cannot hurt you. So think about this. A thing that has less than 0 health and cannot hurt you. Well, it hurts the moon, but like there's no way you can get this thing to hurt you. Well, at least that's what I believe. I'm pretty sure that it can't hurt you. But anyway, that's Meteor Ghost. So, did you enjoy my top 10? Which ghost do you think deserves the top weak potato? So, which ghost do you believe deserves the top weakest spot in this? Is there a ghost weaker than Meteor Ghost? You decide. So anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it. And yes, I know this isn't what I normally do, and I know some of you have subscribed to see drawing videos, but I promise I have a drawing video. It is finished, and it is processing right now. So if you're watching this, like, right when this comes out, it should be out in, like, maybe 1 or 2 hours, or even 30 minutes. And then I'm sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I know this isn't the video you wanted to see, but I just wanted to, like, take a step into, like, new stuff. Something I don't normally do. But if you've liked this top 10 and want me to do more, please leave a like, share this video, and subscribe if you feel like it. So anyway, see you next time. Goodbye!